All right, this is like tablet 2 of the 10 tips, 8 of which are not very helpful. So here's where I'm coming from also. I've been teaching SAT prep for almost 30 years. I and my staff here at Ivy Bound, we study the SAT. We coach strategies to the SAT. We know very well where the SAT diverges from what most students have in their classrooms. We know this because we tutor one-on-one. When students have problems in certain areas, that's well known to us. And I and most of my senior instructors take the SAT. We do this regularly. It's a requirement here at Ivy Bound. If you're going to keep senior instructor status, you're taking the SAT or the ACT every 18 months. So with that, number 6. This one's true. There's no penalty for guessing. Okay, now we go bad again. Number 7, the SAT essay is optional. Yes, that's true, but here's the horribly phrased statement. Kids who don't need the SAT essay for their college application don't have to do unnecessary work. There's a difference between need and unnecessary but enhancing. Colleges, the majority of ones that look at the essay, don't require it, but they suggest it. So it's not needed, but when something is suggested by colleges, you better comply, or you are in the not so favored batch. And complying on the essay is so easy. Just sit for 50 more minutes. It might be a full hour. In the scheme of things, to select a college that will be your life for the next 4 years, it makes sense to follow through. We happen to like studying a little beforehand so that you follow through well, but at least get that essay credential. It needs to be punched so that some of those schools who will be evaluating the essay are going to be favoring you and not other people. Number 8, it has to do with there's free full-length real SATs for high schoolers to use on the College Board website. They can download these tests, fill in the answer key just as they will on test day. Here's the problem. Those tests don't teach skills. They are good practice tests. Real actual SATs are good, but you want to have skills that help you become better on the test, and a book isn't going to do that. Some instructional books help a little ways, but it really takes a coach to move you to master some of the tough things that you see on those tests. Number 9, it's what I call malpractice, okay? It asks, do your kids use Khan Academy? You're going to thank us because this is how they need, this is the only thing they need now that the College Board has partnered with Khan Academy. I have a separate video on this. Khan Academy alone is leaving you without the tools to really excel. Ladies and gentlemen, Khan Academy has good videos, but if that's all you are looking to use, you are leaving yourself short of a lot more points. That means better admissions and almost certainly higher scholarship awards. Okay? So the other things might not be free, but when your high scholarship could be as much as $80,000 over 4 years, spend a few $100 and do the prep that will get you beyond Khan Academy. Last one is 10. Oh, they say that the PSAT has $160 million in scholarships connected to the exam. That's true, but there are 4 million people who are going to enter college next year. And 160 million, do the math, that divides out to $38 per student. What's more important is the SAT or the ACT, not the PSAT. So don't worry if you haven't taken the PSAT. There will be plenty of opportunities for bigger scholarships. PSAT scholarships tend to cap out at $2,500, but as I said before, the SAT-based scholarships could be as much as $100,000 over 4 years. Thanks for listening. I'm sorry this is a mostly unhelpful article. join us at ivybound.net if you want to see blog pieces about more college admissions and college scholarship stuff.